God, how fucking, I forgot how fucking powerful this fucking is. Yeah, I didn't think he could ride, but he gets he's like me. You can ride easier, you can walk. Yeah. Fine. I'll just come back this way next time, and we'll have them both going. Ricky Willis on his doodle dirt bug.
You might have a spring missing on something. It seems to bolt good.
Go again!
You know what? I came down that hill from the top on my buddy's bicycle.
Yeah. Oh, he talks to
I've never talked to that guy. I've never talked to those girls.
Maybe you're gonna.
I can't
Maybe
pass
you're
a
gonna
person
now.
without shooting
I know.
shit with them.
I know. I know.
He goes pretty quick downhill.
Yeah,
Actually, it does go pretty quick. I do.
she does.
He pulls that back quick. I don't try and do wheelies. Hey, eyeball motherfuckers. FTFM, see, we got the FTFM shirt on. Look at that little fountain over there. Beautiful fountain. It's a big pond. You can wade in there. I'm about 300 feet from the Assiniboia, and there's picnic tables over there. I'm going to go cast a few in there with some nets. Couple of nice. There's a 40 Ford. 40 Ford. But yeah, this is a 59 Ranchman's Companion. Oh, this is a Mercury Monterey. This is probably 57.
Late 50s, I guess, with the
Oh, yeah, let's Dodge 110. Another beautiful Ford. This is what I had right here. Let's see it. This is the 53, and mine was a 48.
Belongs to my young lady Kim Taylor. That's not Kim Taylor driving it. That's Andrew Young. Clear about that. Got this tractor just east of Drumheller a little bit. My lady had been driving my tractor.
It smells just like mine.
She had to go get her own tractor. She got this one. It's just an amazing little tractor.
Yeah, there's a nice big Dodge Charger, but this is the most sought after rig right now. These rigs here, 1959. That thing there will go anywhere that a Razor or a Polaris or a Yamaha or anything. This thing here, it ain't getting stuck. This is those old tractors. Wow, a Rugby. Is that a football truck?
John Deere R. And that was the first of the John Deere's two-cylinder diesel engines.
Oh.
1950.
There's a nice old beater there.
First there in Alberta.
Look at that Alberta. It's 1929. It's 1929. Season's first factories. Runs only low elapsed time. But that's the old house there, built in 1907. That's where I was staying. You see all those trees over there? That's where I was staying for a while. We got picked up, filled up for the acres. It's a beautiful team looking over there. Well, let's go back over and find my wife and do some pulling with them, which is interesting. Okay? So too. Big weights going up the back there. The further he goes, the more it dips in. And there, when he gets out of, look at the hot air out of his tires, the more it's actually. Right down the
That right there was a perfect piece of tractor. Just started at the top. Started the power out. He's got that tractor dialed in perfect. Good enough to give him 156 feet 6 inches. Ryan Williamson, DeWitt, Alberta. He's a hard-working director of Alpine area, very much for a lot of what's happening on the Grain Academy. Is there that
I say. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. I seen Robbie Lepla riding around that thing.
No, Doug never. Actually, it's not bad. Okay, so I grew up in Lake Superior where...
No, duck down.
But knowing Don, he's going to give that sled everything he's got.
No, it's just the last one of the day, though.
I think so, yeah.
I hate them.
Beer time soon, man.
14,000 pounds, he should have enough traction.
I gotta go have some beer. I'm thirsty.
Oh, gear out, Brody Spearman. And no, that's not low gear for Versatiles. Versatiles have got a very, very low gear system. Brody, what are you in, about third there? Hey, they're third gear.
He's in third gear.
Oh, so he's got room.
Got a 460.
Sounds freaking sweet with them snacks.
Yeah, whatever.
That's stalling.
Oh, boy.
He actually stopped him. Don won.
Too bad, man.
Ford motor, actually, you know that?
Yeah. I don't think he had a rev high
A
enough.
very unique 5-4 gearbox.
He should have left it in a second and pinned it.
I think the second one is done better.
Thank you very much, Brody. We appreciate you bringing that out. That's a very cool tractor. You gotta have it
That
tomorrow.
announcer sounds like he's pickled. Eh?
And that brings to conclusion our Saturday tractor pull.
Wow.
We thank you very much for coming out, for enjoying it. Please
That's a Ford motor. Doug, have a look at it.
join me over at the
Should have a Chevy motor down
Yeah,
there.
I had a Chevy that would have won.
Okay, he's a Chevy guy and I'm a Ford girl, so we got a battle.
We'll rub it in.
Get your full of some really good entertainment down there. And in the meantime, if you feel like just walking around, you can walk around here until you need flashlights if that's
There
what
you
you
go.
want to
That's
do.
the end of it, boys.
As long as you're out of the gates by tomorrow morning so we can charge your admission to come back in.
So here he is at Banff. I don't know if you can see him. We're on the main line here coming to Banff. You can see the elk standing down there. There's about 6 or 7. Usually they're right on the track. You see them kind of like light brown, dark brown things moving around. Throughout your period, they'll chase you. That's pretty about that. See, there's the main line coming up in the Banff, right? There's a hard pull out of Canmore. And that's the switch for the sliding right there. And Banff's just around that corner where Johnny DeRose drove his car out of the track to stay away from the cops that had the road blocked and the train tracks blocked because the bear ate coho. I forget his name, Eugene or something. I never knew him then. I never knew the girl I was with yet at that point yet. I was with Johnny LaRose, right? So he tries to drive the car off the station and gets it stuck on the track, so we had to get a tow truck. And they were holding trains back, and we would have been hit by a train. Anyway, I come up this hill one time, me and Pete DeBow, on a train, and we were so freaking tired that coming up that slow hill put us to sleep. And when we got up to here, as soon as we hit these switches here, it juggled us awake. And he, holy shit, set the brake. And it was great because we got it down to 20 before we hit the crossing. It was really good. We went up to 30. And up here, it doesn't even set the brake down good, but filming buggers for us. Nice breeze up here though. Like 3,200 feet above sea level or something. I do have a hard time to breathe with being asthma, but no smoke here, thank God. The clouds are moving from west to east like they're supposed to, but I think most of the smoke way over there, that's Vancouver that way in field. I'm just going to go back to the truck and check my check my phone to see how far afield is, because we were going to go today, but we got a room in Banff, and I think we'd get a fresh start early in the morning and go, and then we could spend the whole day looking at the trains and stuff. Because neither one of us, we haven't slept at all in this camper of ours. It's not like home, you know. So I can't even drive. Anyway, so let's go back, and I'm gonna bring Candy over to see those elks. Okay, we'll shut this off, and maybe we'll get a choo-choo going by. Over and out. By the time I get my camera on, they're already over. Yeah, I know. This probably won't even be worth viewing this.
Did you zoom it in?
I zoomed all the way.
Okay, well then, let's see them.
Well, there is an attachment for this.
You'll be able to take a picture and crop it. Goodbye, Miss Kim Lemon.
That's about the 10th target I heard go by. Okay, here goes some.
Here to go, gonna cross the tracks. Oh,
I'm gonna see the
red,
little baby one.
Some kind of critter.
That might have been that's a coyote or a wolf chasing them. They do. They look for the weakest one, and then they attack them. And that critter might come after her soon. So. That's enough elks. I finally got a CPR train. What if they'll recognize you? Watch this. They're gonna hit the fucking elks. Hit the fucking elks, man. There's Miss Kennedy Tama. In the middle. That's that switch I told you about. Great job. first train in Alberta on the mountains. I've got one on the end now. That was my idea. Yeah, that was my idea. I told him, put an engine on the end. It'll have air in the winter and power to push it up the hills. And then 10 years later they did it. I never got no extra money for that. Why, the track speeds here are way faster now. I don't think he got any elk. I don't even know if they stop anymore. If they hit elk, they just keep going, I guess. Unless they blow an arrow hose. They have to stop. Like I had to pull all the guts out. There we go. How'd you like your first choo-choo? Now you know what I did for 20 years. But when you see the tunnel, so freak. Okay. FTFM Garage and Miss Candy and Tam of the Thunder Pup in Banff, Alberta. Seeing a train go by. I don't know if the guys recognize me. Because I'm old and gray now. Yeah. You should have behind that thing there and I would have caught you. Okay. This is the FTFM Garage. Banff, Alberta. Keep your stick in the ice in your right hand crank over and out. Yeah, he's coming. Look straight down there, you'll see his head end. I've had the train stall on me, like the engine died, and coming up this hill, and I had to get out and walk all the way to the back. And snow up to here. They call it a yo-ho blow. And a yo-ho blow is because 99% of the time the wind blows from west to east. So all the snow drifts on the mountain have like a peak like this. Everything, you know, it's peaked. And then when the yo-ho blow happens, the wind changes and comes from east to west. And it grabs all those light little feathery peaks, like a million snow peaks, and it just throws it up in the air, and it throws it around like that for about 8 hours like a blender, and then the wind stops about 5 at night, and bango, you're standing 10 feet fall on you. Wow. Like right now, bang, 10 feet, and you can't even move. It's mental. There he comes. There we are, Yoho, coming to westbound. Can't believe how much this is growing in.
Do you see the spiral?
Come watch the train. Might be here by now. I guess there's saw a section man or something down there. Maybe, I don't think they'd make him stop halfway down. That's just dumb. Unless there's a track out or something. I swear I can hear it. You know, because it's the Banff National Park, and you're not even allowed to pick a weed and take it home. So that's why, you think they'd cut a few trees down.
No.
The CPR owns the land.
Yeah.
They should just cut a few down so that people they spent $5 million getting here.
Yeah.
At least they'd be able to see the train, right? $300 a night for a room and $500 for a pizza. I mean, holy jumping. Give a guy a break, man. Well, you can take that Rocky Mountaineer. You get onto the Banff and you can go to Vancouver or wherever you want, but that you can see go right through the tunnels.
Yeah.
I don't know how much
I think that's really expensive.
Must be,
I think so.
Well, I'm starting. Right off the tracks up there, so you'll see this snow shed thing they built, that I built. I was on the work train, and you'll see this big giant gouge in the mountain. Yeah, that's the same guy. So now he's just done with his tunnels and he's just crawling along. And I think it was right around here somewhere where that train all piled up. Right? It might have been on that side. I don't know. But yeah, you look at the grade of the highway and then look at the grade of the train. I mean, if the train was on this, you'd never stop it. You can't go any more than 7 or you'd be dead. So you're leaving Alberta and you're coming into BC now. Oh yeah, and this is there's a mountain here that looks like an elephant. I'm going to show you later. Pop my ears. So here we are, you know why they call it field? It's a field. And this is the big the snow shed thing we built back in, I think it says 1981 or 1991. I can't see it from this angle. Yeah, here we are, the beautiful field here in BC, baby. Yeah, there's the choo-choo up there. There's lots of nice little tunnels that go through too. Kind of scenic. And this, if you look, when you're stopping, I'll show you up there. There's a million little holes that miners would crawl up through cables way, way up there. You can see a million of little holes. They were looking for gold. The kids went in there and got killed, so now they got to block them all off. Oh yeah, no, we can go up in there. Yeah, there's a falls way back in there, and me and John are always heading out there. And there's the train coming down the hill. We're gonna get to see it up here. Field's up here to the left. See, now the water's flowing that way. When we go back, we'll show you. But I don't know if the road goes around it. This is the Kicking Horse River, I think. But anyway, it goes all the way to Vancouver, this water. And just back there, about 4 miles, all that water goes to Newfoundland. This water goes to the Pacific, that water goes to the Atlantic. The way the earth is, and the glaciers, and it all. Up from the train tracks, they had a nice little display, and it was for the passenger train, and they'd show everybody. And they had 2 little rivers. One was a mile apart. Field. Welcome to the shithole town of fucking Field. Where you can spend the rest of your life in an asbestos-filled fucking room. And it was too. They had to rip it all apart. It was full of asbestos. Everybody got cancer and died, so they made them change it.
Their building at one time was full of asbestos.
Yeah. We'll go left here. And there's a road, there's a bridge you go over. And we'll go right down to the railroad yard and we'll see if I know the crew. Oh, see, there's like what an eastbound waiting. So we get to see them coming up. Every what? They go left and follow that red car. And this was something used to be a little diner thing in here, gas and shit. Holy shit, they even got lights here. Oh my god. They'll go over the bridge. Yeah, look at that. Turn right. There's an eastbound waiting to go on a siding. 8104. No, it's right over there. We're going down to the station. That train's gonna come flying down there. That's potash, empty. That's an empty potash that's going to Oxbow, Saskatchewan. So you had to walk from way up over there to the bunkhouse, and then you walk down here to get on the train. But once we go back around, once these trains leaves, because we won't be able to go over now with that train coming.
So what do I do?
Yeah, well, yeah, we'll just turn around and then we'll just yeah. Well, no, well, it's just the crew that's going to come in and change off with the Revelstoke guys. See that mountain right there? That mountain right there, there's a cable wrapped around it because they said in 1930 that this mountain was going to fall down like it did in the Frank slide. So there's a giant cable wrapped around that mountain holding it together. Yeah.
Okay, so where do you want me to go? Just stay here?
Yeah, just stay here.
Until somebody comes and tells us?
Actually, just point that way so I can catch this guy coming in.
Do you want me to move back further? Or just like
No, just no.
back?
Yeah. Well, here's the field station. Look at all this. There's the potash empty here. But you saw a wicked train going through the spirals. It was beautiful. I almost thought it was two trains. It was so long. Geez, maybe they don't even change out here no more. This station looks like it's shut down. What a shithole. This can't be with it. They don't even change off. I wonder where they change off. Christ, this is the field. This is the field station, man. Look at this. Oh. I don't even know if this is even... Yeah, this has got to be the main line. Yeah, I'll shut this off until we know what's going on. Here we are here in Field, BC. This is the memorial for my buddies, Andrew Drockrow. I don't know if I knew Dylan. I might have known Dylan, but I didn't know Daniel. And yeah, this is my buddies come flying down the tracks there, and the crew and basically the CPR management murdered my friends. They killed them. I wouldn't have gone on that train. I'd rather got fired. And they made them go up there on a train that was sitting for 2 hours because the other crew wouldn't bring it down. They were out of their time. They gave their notice, they didn't listen, and then people had to die for it, for greed and for money. Anyway, this is the field skunk house that we stayed in for 25 years, or most guys 30, but I transferred. And there's Tama the Thunder pup winding his face off. Hey, look at that nice little memorial, though, eh? (1992 to 2019). I wonder if Legway cut that out with his machine there. Oh, it's not a bad memorial, though. See, 1881 is one that...
There's one for each of them.
Oh, that's why.
Yes.
Oh, I see, yeah.
Their names are on.
Oh, okay, yeah. So he was 1985 to 2019.
This is Daniel Butler.
Yeah. Instead of giving the families about 30 million each, they put this thing up. Because it's CPR stands for it says we're there cheap bricks. And someone bought some flowers. They even told me this was here. Like, I thought there was something up there on the tracks. Like there's other graves up there from all the Orientals, eh? Nice big whale. Oh, that's that big Chinook wind coming in, eh? Release 45 miles an hour, top tunnel at the bottom, and we never even got pulled out up on the carpet. They never even asked. They never even said anything. That we didn't die. Anyway, here's Fields. That's that hot. It's gonna be 35 here in Canada tomorrow. So we got this tailwind blowing us back. We're cheap on fuel. Yeah, there used to be a restaurant and everything in here. I don't know if you can still go in for a meal or not. And we'll go by anyway. Okay, Tampa, get out of my seat now. Stop eating Mummy's donuts. Well, here's to you boys. You boys rest in peace up there. Play a little smear with the boys and have a few for me. And don't forget, boys, stick on the clouds and you're ready to cranked. Hey, so not far from Falcon Lake. This is still Manitoba. This is the best part, is the last part. You got the other highway going west way over there beyond those trees, so you got no headlights in your face at night. 2-lane going east, 2-lane going west. All marsh and swamp. It's beautiful. And that wind that was ripping us apart out in the prairies there, it's all nicely blocked by these trees.
Still whipping, kids.
Oh no, it's whipping, but it ain't fucking killing us. It's a really good wind that's coming right from the side of us. So soon as the road changes, it'll be on our backs, which will make driving super cheaper. But look, you can pull off in any one of these little places and have a little nap for the night wherever you want. It's beautiful. And we're gonna go to Kenora and get way deep, not way deep, but we're gonna get into the tip of Ontario so we can go camp beside a lake and catch some fishies. Anyway, we'll show you on the Ontario border when we get there. Over and out. Right with that sun shining on Lake Superior is where the Edmund Fitzgerald went down. Pretty well right where you see that white dot.
Hey, bro.
How far out did the eddy go down out there?
Well, she's exactly 28 miles.
28 miles out.
Yep.
Straight out.
It's 10 because it's about 17 to where the bay opens right up.
Oh yeah,
right
yeah.
there.
Wow.
Yep.
You can almost hear the song now.
Sunshine.
Sorry boys, but it's too rough to feed yes. That's nice, man. This is Red Rock. Should have a filter on there or something. That looks cool. Yeah, out in the dinghy. Gordy's house. It's beautiful. Fuck it.
Again, it's so hard, it probably would land.
Video.
Yeah. I got some good footage of it.
Awesome.